Hello? Are we here? Bonjour. I'm I'm silly goat dog. Can you hear me? Is it working? I'm silly goat doggy. I'm silly goat doggy. What? Hello? The fucking dog that I hear? What's up, Boulder? I'm also going to set the clock back 3 hours because that seems to be the best way to do this. Buppy. I'm Buppies. I wouldn't say that's cheating. It's just being able to play the fucking game when I'm available to play the game. I moved to Arizona. There you go. Not cheating. Simply gaming. Have some mail. My room has been raided. Oh no. They're just saying, hey, put shit in your room, guy. Okay. So we're gonna fish more at 7 p.m. Gives us a little, oh, there's a pitfall. A little more time to find some good fish. But let's see what's in the shop. Did we get good RNG? Oh, we got the shovel, but no. Oh, you're right. I booted up the game yesterday and bought a bug net. What's up, gay? Yes, I know how to use a shovel, Tom Nook. Ooh, cabin wall. I will buy that. Now you're gonna tell me you have a cabin rug, huh? The bug snacker. Ooh, cloud flooring? Holy shit. Good RNG. Alright, let's go put this stuff in the house. Then we'll get to fishing and bug catching. Hi, kayak. And Bunnel Cross. I thought that was a fucking tarantula. I was about to lose it. Yes, we have a bug net because I booted up the game yesterday to see if the store was closed. There we go. A Fasalino. Fine, I'm going to eat your nose. Cloud flooring and some regal carpet. I'm gonna do cloud flooring and a cabin wall. That makes oh, that actually looks really cozy. that's nice. That's way better than I thought. Okay, for gaming. I think I ran. Oh, we can do the money rock now. Holy shit. See, that's the thing. I'm already gonna get into it. New Horizons, unlocking a tool does not feel this powerful ever. The shovel just opens up the entire game. There's a weed. Oh, mosquito. I can catch a bug for once. Where are you, bastard? You bitch. Get in my net. Got him. I need to get good at rapidly switching again, because if UFO ever comes by when I get the slingshot, there's no way to quick switch in this game. The L and R buttons literally do nothing. R is just a duplicate run button. L does nothing. They could have easily made that a switch. The DS can handle that. Come on, Nintendo. Oh, Shrunk is here. Great. That's, like, not a good visitor. Honestly, Leith, if I ever do another game mod, I would do Wild World. Animal Crossing Wilder World. I know you. I would figure out how to code Wisp back in. I would add back in Halloween, Christmas. Okie dokie. I learned how to blush. If only curing autism was this easy. I say that as an autistic. I wish I understood facial expressions. Hi, Krabby. Oh my god! Holy fucking shit! It happened! No fucking shot! What? Does anybody remember what I said last stream? Last stream I said, I have never had static in any of my Animal Crossing towns. I would be thrilled if he shows up for this fucking playthrough. He's one of my favorite characters of all time, and I've never had him. Yeah, no, I uploaded the VOD to my YouTube channel, by the way. It's an unlisted link, but I have that on recording where I said, gee, I really hope I get static. Oh my god, that's awesome. Also, I have disabled ads on my channel. Because I just want this to be a very nice viewing experience. I want to get really immersed, and I don't want people to miss things I say that are important. Oh, that's so good. Hey, what's up, Heartstitch? You just missed it. I freaked out because I got static for the first time in 20 years of wanting static on this game. Who are you? Melba. Oh, there's bugs! We're about to be so rich. Also, Heartstitched, my expressions no longer work if you can help. I can't toggle them. I don't know what happened. Oh, nice. I don't know how my avatar broke, but he did. The gender goblin was two gender. Is that a tarantula? No, that's a sign. Okay. Yeah, catching bugs in Wild World is super easy. There's no, like, slow walk, you know, sneak feature. It's all Bill. Thank you. Yeah, I know I can change the count tune. Yeah, did Icarus gender. Oh, it feels so good to play this game again. I love the early game. Pretty much any game I play. Everything feels like, oh, it's a mystery. What will I do today? And then you beat it, and you're sad it's over, but you're glad that it happened. Then you're like, let's do it again. I think I'm the only person out there, though, who sits there and goes, yeah, let's 100% Wild World 3 times. This is my, hyperfixation game, I think. Besides Pikmin 2. And I'm like, I'm happy that that's my thing. Let's scare Blathers with some bugs. That was hard to say with my mouth. Same Leaf. That's exactly what I was getting at. I turn games off right before I beat them now, because then it's over. Which is kind of the beauty of Animal Crossing, because you can play it forever, but eventually you will run out of things to do. Anyway, I'm going to read what Blather says. A mosquito, if I'm not utterly mistaken. No, please don't bother taking it out of its cage. Protocols, you know what? I bet this is default text. Hold on. I don't begrudge mosquitoes. What? Oh, I don't begrudge mosquitoes the blood. For all creatures must survive. But why, oh why must their little nibbles itch so much? They're maddening. Oh, who, then again, who am I to question the infinite web of nature? I am 14 and this is deep. I'm sure you've had this happen. Your pill bug won't roll up for some reason. And it's only later you discover it's a woodlouse. Ew, no, never happened to you? Very well, I'm mad. Did I donate the stag beetle? Yeah, I think I forgot to read it. I'm sorry, chat. I'll give him the fossil. My British twink, please appraise. A fern fossil. I thank you for your generosity and accept your donation. But still, a marvelous find. This fossil is absolutely in tip-top condition. This piece of fauna had just emerged from the sea when it became preserved. Rather than its seeds, it relied on its spores to spread, and it resembles moss with leaves. A hoot box. I'm gonna, every time I have a bird furry friend who doesn't shut the fuck up, I'm calling them a hoot box. That's great. Hoot box 360, true. Feel better than writing letters. Quite simply, we have a parasaur skull. And thank you for your generosity and accept your gracious donation. Wouldn't it be marvelous if the other parts were found before too long? I'm rather a Twitter at the thought, we don't call it that anymore, of this creature in its completed form. Please use blue sky blathers. I will cancel you. I did give him the stag beetle, right? Oh, what the fuck? Can't remember if I gave him one. Oh yes, I already did. Cool. Go dog brain, go burr. Okay, so there's a chance we could get a scorpion or a tarantula, but I believe that's after the sun fully goes down at 8. Also, I love the simple gradient of the Wild World sky. It's just very cozy. Yeah, if you want a new cozy game to play and you've never played this before, just play this. It's wonderful. And there's the money rock. Definitely oversampling and might miss the last one. You're good. All right. So Wild World has an interesting system in it called Feng Shui, which is of course not in fucking New Horizons, because why would it be? That affects the timer of the money rock and how long you can actually keep hitting it for. And you need a lot of gold furniture in your house on the left side, I believe it is. It was something the first Animal Crossing game did that none of the other ones did. Was make it so the rock would turn red, and when you hit it, and it would continue to stay red until it ran out. It would fade from red back to the normal color to let you know how much time you had left to hit it. And they never brought that back for some reason, and I never could figure out why, because that was such a nice feature. Here's our fruit beetle, who is not in New Horizons. I caught an emerald fruit beetle. Pretty iridescent coloring. Yeah. So this dialogue is the GameCube system, but better. The the villagers are much more dynamic, and they're not just rude, they're funny and rude. It's a very nice. I don't think the dialogue's ever been better than Wild World. Truly. Like, they'll still call you names like Fathead and Dummy, and, you know, but there's a little bit more to it. Hi, Pepper. Pepper. That fucking horse that I hate. Give me this. Yuck, I caught a moth. Oh, it's little goober. Hello. I love koalas. Is that Mabel? Melba. I was really close. They do have errands. After you talk to a villager a certain number of times, you will get an errand. Which is Okay, so she's a normal villager, type B with the science interest. Yeah, so in the GameCube version, you could ask for an errand, but they would sometimes say, no, I don't have any work for you right now. But this one, you just have to talk to them a few times, and then they'll be like, hey, quit bugging me, go take this letter to someone. Yeah, it's pretty great. We're gonna sell some stuff to Mr. Nook. Also, I promise you, I am trying to read dialogue. I just really bad ADHD, and I'm trying to talk to you guys at the same time, so. I'm doing what I can. Yeah, big money, big prizes. Oh, I need to get some water, actually. Thank you for pressing hydrate. I will be right back. Oh, I sit back down. And I get bit. That's lovely. Alright, so there's a lot to do. We just started. Also, Ryan, remember last stream how I said I would be thrilled if I get static because I've never had him in a town? Or were you not there for that? Yeah, I went into a random house that showed up and static was there and I freaked out pretty bad. I was so happy. Can't believe that happened. That's really rare. I have to make sure he never leaves. Scorpion! 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 Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Alright. 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 There's a mosquito here, too. I'm gonna let it bite me first. Maybe not. God damn it. And, oh, he's in. Ooh, got him! Got your motherfucking ass! I caught a scorpion, but he didn't catch me! You're going right to the museum, buddy. Fuck out of here. I thought I hit the wall. He would have bit my ass. Oh, the coconut! The coconut! We're gonna get the good bugs! Oh, this is such a good playthrough already. Wow, the RNG today is cracked. That's not where I want that. Yo, we're gonna actually get a chance to get some of the money tree bugs. Once that grows. Well, let's see if we can get some good stuff in the river, because... Also, Wild World has an invisible luck system, which is also removed in New Horizons, despite it being in every single Animal Crossing game. Which is why Katrina wasn't in the game at launch. Because why would she be? And that influences what you find during the day. So I think maybe today I have best possible luck, because it's very suspicious that obviously certain villagers are not part of that, but certain items appearing and everything else so far has been very weird. Good shark noises. What's up, Renoodle? I know it might seem weird that I get excited like and blow up about stuff in Animal Crossing, but I don't know. It's my little goober brain game. That fucking horse that I hate. This is also a way you get asked to do stuff. If you play around the map and don't go by a villager for 10 minutes, Heart, they will run up to you and ask you for something or give you a quiz or something like that. Also, she nicknamed me R-Town, which is super offensive. I got this crazy letter. Check it out, Sugar Cube. Mon petit chouchou. Your head is like a golden cabbage raised with a gem-encrusted compost in the gardens of paradise. Your secret admirer. Wow. I think you just called a shithead. I don't know, it kind of strikes me as Bane or something. You know what I mean? Unless the letter feels like a bull charging me at full speed. Yeah, unless it's like action-packed, it's not worth my time at all. So that is actually a hint that they want you to send them a letter. That's like an errand that can be asked of you. But I don't like Victoria, so she's not getting anything out of me. I love you, Melba. Hi, Melba. You're so cute. Good evening to you. Where does the day go? It's already 7 o'clock. Anyway, did you need something? Toasty? Hey, Rakton. I'm sorry for the sudden request. See, this is what I'm talking about. Would you deliver this? It's just a letter, but I have to get over to Bill. Toasty. Not too much of a rush. Can you do it in 30 minutes? Sure. I hope Hart is still here. Oh, no, she said she was lurking. God damn it. She missed it. Oh, and then Bill wants something. Sorry for keeping you waiting and stuff. Today's theme is riddles, so let's get started. Tell me this. During the day yesterday, how much weight training did I do? I'm going to go all the way down and make him upset. Wrong answer. You know, just guessing doesn't really work very well, Quacko. I mean, I want to be buzzed with you and all, but you got to put some effort into learning about my interests too. Well, you're a dumb jock and I hate you. It's gotten freezing out. Muscle freeze, Quacko. So yeah, Quacko, what do you need anyway? I don't like his catchphrase. I'm going to change it. Oh, a letter for me from Elba? I wonder what it says. Let me check it out. Haha, that's too funny, Quacko. Oh man, that's like so Melba. Okay, I'm gonna stop saying that now. Cool, hey, thanks a bunch. Say hey for me. The catchphrases are no longer being read. Nice night out, isn't it? Anyway, did you need something? I delivered it. Wow, good work. You really held me out of a pickle. That's just fine, thanks again. Oh wait, I should give you a reward. Here you go, as promised, 500 bells. Just for you. You rock, Rakton. I'm not saying that. No, Renoa, no. Do you want me to call you Ari now, actually? I noticed your name changed. I don't know if you changed your artist tag as well. Okay, cool. Is that a fin? Alright, so we've done, like, all the exciting stuff for the day. If you can call it that. So let's try to find some fish. Oh, okay, so Granola. And thank you for the follow, mystery person. Nick's Claw. Definitely not a furry. Welcome to the stream. What are they in alphabetical order? You have 5 minutes. This is a test. Ryan dies. Let's see, fossil here. Ow. All right, I'm hoping this is something I don't have. Well, I can't say I've ever caught a boot. So there you go. Eel. Sea bass? C plus? Yep, and 3 mosquitoes have decided to ruin my life. Ow. Also, they will track you around the whole map. Fun fact. They do not have a limited range once seeing you. Hey, that's a rare one. Barred knife jaw. With that jaw, it should be barred. Okay, those things will, like, cut your... What the fuck keeps happening? I think keep hitting the Windows key. Yeah, those things will bite your fingers off. There's some scary fish. Krabby, no. It's not a yippee moment. I'm like secretly afraid of getting jump scared by another tarantula or something. That would be bad. I should check the ables. Spaceman suit. And what is this? A Dutch hat. It looks like... no, it looks like a dunce cap. I don't want. I'm OCD about the type of grass I get because I used to really like... Mabel, please. Ah, my sister always does that to people. Pathetic. Or patient Sable. I used to always want triangle, but then fucking New Horizons made it so the only type of grass is triangle. So now I want anything but triangle. That game really bothers me. You haven't figured that out yet. Yeah, it's 1 and 3. And then in the winter, the snow turns into stars. I don't know why I pressed A. Also, can everybody take a moment to congratulate Ryan on the fact that he is actually moving in with his boyfriend very soon and finally moving to his own apartment. Very happy and excited for Ryan. Ryan Yan is his cat brew. No. If Ryan was a cat boy, he'd be called Ryan Yan. Alright, I'm commissioning Ryan to draw Catboy Ryan as Ryan Yan. Oh no! I think I was there for that, actually. Dumpster, it held your comment for review for you typing big guy. I just want you to know. That's crazy. Twitch be like, we won't ban alt-right influencers, but we'll make it so people can't say big gay. That's crazy. We'll let JD Vance on here, but we can't say big gay. Oh brother. Is that a big fucking fish? No, it's a sea bass. C minus, C minus, C minus. I think it's not worth anything, so. Let's go to the museum. Oh, that's a big buggy. I should probably... Okay, hold on. I can figure this out. I'm smart. It is 8 o'clock. Alright, cool. I love 8 o'clock, the soundtrack. Oh my god, it's so good. I'll shut up, I promise. That soundtrack makes me weep. Let's give you a barred knife job. Rakton, the very fact that you caught this tells me you are quite a fisher. A recipe for barred knife jaw, I recommend putting it in a broth. It really makes the flesh rather tough, huh? Ooh, you have our deepest, most profound gratitude. Anything else you might like to show me? Or show me, perhaps? Almost said donate. We've donated all of the fish I have in my inventory. There are many who think that butterflies are cute while moths are repulsive. In this owl's opinion, they are both equally grotesque. Ew, I say. I suppose such revulsion is mine and mine alone, however. Dumpster is like, I am offended. The owl is racist. Scorpion, if not utterly mistaken. Oh, I already read these. I've heard that a scorpion can be affected by its own poison, you know. So, if so, why carry around such dangerous material? Foolish wretch. Walked around with a piano above my head, I expect to be squashed. What? God, sorry for British, but he's British, so. I'm gonna give him an iridescent flint beetle. Just because they are considered pretty, these tend to fetch a high price. Simply don't understand how anyone could find this bug appealing in the least. Perhaps if I was peeling it off my foot. You're so funny. Also, fruit beetles are worth like 100 bells. I almost said Pocos. My brain is shot. All right. Oh. Let's get some coffee. Talk to the burb. $202 for a cup of coffee. That's nothing, my man. Yeah. So strong, so impetuous. I can't get enough. God, I wish I lived in Animal Crossing Wild World so much. My job was catching bugs and fishing. I caught a horned dynastid beetle. Talk about powerful. Also, I'm not trying not to talk so you can appreciate the soundtrack. If you pass, I'll give you something totally nice. Question. What did I eat for dessert 2 months ago? Kibble? Correct? Oh, yeah. You got on the very first try. How cool. I'm going to give you the prize, so hold out your hands. And take care of it. Okay, it wasn't easy to find a cowhide rug. Who did you kill for that? You're bad. Bad horse. Yeah, really. You can have cow villagers. Hi, Melba. I love you. I'm going to talk to you again. Good evening to you. Where's the day go? It's already 8 o'clock. Anyway, did you need something? Up to 4 people? Okay, this is tutorial crap. Oh. Mosquitoes. Ooh, that's a... Here with that. Cyclosis beetle, I think? Cyclosis stag? Cyclomatus? Saw stag, okay. Cyclomatus is black, I forgot. Not brown. Oh, there's just like 3 bugs. Guys, did you know the bugs in the forest are free? I have 15 bugs in my pocket. You just take them. Should have named my character Louis. Don't let me forget that the corpse of some animal who tried to move in is there. Please. That is a cockroach. I'm not going to catch it because it's like one of the only bugs you can catch in the winter, and I just want to go to the museum. That and the annoying ass mole cricket. I don't hear croaking, so I'm gonna catch that because it might be a crawfish or I think it's just gonna be a crawfish because the other pond smelt I think is only in the winter. Yeah, that's what I thought. Stick that in your craw. That is not appropriate for a children's game. They got away with a lot. You'll find these little fellows in many pots across the Southland, I imagine. I personally never sampled one. They look rather insectish. Rakton, have you ever had a saw stag beetle adhere to your clothes? Their little claws are so sharp, it's nigh impossible to untangle the wretches. It's so terribly rude, really. It's not enough to be vile, they must be clingy too. Oh, but I digress. Dynastid beetle. I'm a bit squeamish. I already read that shit. Do tell Rakton, have you ever seen a Dynastid beetle's larva? Oh, no trouble at all if you haven't, I assure you. If you had, we might speak of them, and then I would recall how vile they look. Let's forget it, shall we? I feel like he just wants to make everyone as miserable as he is about bugs. I think bugs are cool. Yucky bugs! Keep forgetting to give that bastard the fossil. Goober brain. Oh, hi Melba. You actually want to talk to me? Hello. Hey, our town. I want to show you this letter. Fuck the letters. A person's abilities are tested best when defending rather than attacking. Anonymous. Okay. I think Victoria sent her that letter, and I'm gonna have a koala carpet tomorrow. Give you the warm fuzzies? What are you talking about, girl? Get out of here. We're not safe in this town with that horse. Is that a bug? Big fucking fish! I'm gonna sneeze, hold on. Maybe? I think that's just gonna be like a carp or a koi though, but koi, it's money. The carp, I hate my life. Look at that. Perfect toss. Yep, carp. Bug. 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 Got to grab that. Let's see what we got. Okay, August 22nd. So I won't stream tomorrow, but I will stream Saturday. It means I unlock the next door when he says that. Also, there's a secret that no one knows about. You can press X to instantly deposit items into No Command's inventory. Money! Alright, let's go pay off the house. I just got Pikmin 2 debt in 15 minutes. One fruit beetle is a year's salary. Money. Victory jingle. I like victory jingle. Congration. I did a little jiggle there with my avatar. I'm glad to see it worked a little bit. That's cute. Ooh, is that a big fish? Or is that a fake eel? I think that's just a carp. I don't know why I did that. I got the yips somehow. I scared that fish away, damn it. I know the best time to find the stuff I want to find right now is like 5. So hopefully when I get on a stream early enough, we'll be able to play around 4 or 5 and find the good fish. Thanks much, Rakton. Heard you repaid all your home loan. Very prompt of you. Yes. You could trust you to pay it all off, Rakton. But that reminds me, your current house, tad cramped. We could build you a larger home. It could hold much more furniture. Yes. So, what do you say? Bigger is better. Mayor Shelbourne. I suspected you, of all people, would agree with me. In that case, when I build your new house, what color roof would you like? Chartreuse me up, baby. I think pale green is actually like chartreuse. tiny boy. That could be an angelfish, which is rare. Or that could be another goby. Stupid fucking mosquito. Alright, just bite me. Just get it over with. Did the fish despawn? Or did it go under the bridge? I wasn't really looking. No, there she is. Alright. Just fucking bite me already, dude. Come on. Another goby. Womp womp. Dynastid beetle. Yoink. 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 Yeah, no, this game's very funny. It's like a decently sized fish. I'll give that a whirl. Probably just a black bass. But it is in the river pool, which means it could be something. You little bitch. I pressed A, like, to catfish. I pressed A a bunch there, and it did that thing again where it didn't register my input. I don't know why that's happening. I genuinely might start playing with a controller. Does that ever happen, like, on a shark? Or something, that'd be brutal. Oh my god, I'm tired. It did not. Which makes shooting down the UFO very strenuous. It's really not that bad. Especially if you play with a mouse and drag and drop. It's, you know, not as bad as the fucking GameCube. That is a large fish. And by large fish, I mean carp. And don't fuck it up this time. Well, I was on it at least. Let's see what the Lost and Found has. Six. Lunar Lander, Kimono, Blue Tie-Dye. I like all these things. Thank you. Those are all mine. Got a problem with it? Suck my ween. Exactly. It's fucking, like, when the game first starts, there's actual good shit in there, and for the rest of the game, it's pitfalls and, what do you call it, like, mail paper. Stationary. I could not remember the word. I'm so sorry. It's gonna look really nice in the inventory. I love the kimono. That's not how you spell male. Mods kill him. That I won't have to play for another, like, year to get a firefly in my room. Something I always do. I will compliment New Horizons in the fact that they made bug cages much more visible and you can actually see them instead of them being in a giant green box. Certain bugs have special cages. I think that's a very nice touch. I'd like to see more of that. I don't know. I just really hope. I really want a new Animal Crossing game, and I really hope it's nothing like New Horizons. And, you know, I hope Nintendo listens to feedback and they don't conflate sales with people loved everything about this game. Sometimes less is more. Really. Just release New Leaf HD. I would really not mind that at all. Or New Leaf, Newer Leaf. I'm sure they'd figure something out. God, I love New Leaf so much. My only problem with that game is really the dialogue. Overwhelming amount of content in that game, though, which is crazy. The new one, the horse mackerel. Ooh, swap. Fucking black bass. I don't need you anymore. Where's the shop? I keep forgetting where the shop is. I don't know if you guys like follow or keep up with Jaden Animations, but a few years ago she put out, I think it was like right after New Horizons came out, a video about New Horizons and how she like had never played any Animal Crossing games and like played New Horizons, and everybody told her that the GameCube version was much better, and she did like her animation about it. She said New Horizons is still the best game in the series, and I'm like, sister, no. I love you, but no, honey, no. Eel. She was saying like it has more content and features, which means there's more stuff to do, and I'm like, you should have really played New Leaf. Yeah, New Leaf is really the best game in the series. This is just my favorite. Yeah, New Horizons has probably half the content of New Leaf. None of the stuff anyone cares about. Exactly. Iconic clothing, furniture, characters. The island is boring. Your shop upgrades once. Multiplayer is terrible. Big fish. By big fish, I mean sea bass. Okay, I just don't know anything anymore. Lamau. Straight up fishing for it, aha, and let's just say, my sea bass. Big fucking fish. Also, I'm so glad I commissioned Ryan for the stream UI. Because, like, the black borders are kind of a lot. Yeah, New Leaf is really good. I will compliment a lot about New Horizons, though. Yes, boy, good money. New Horizons brought a lot of stuff back from the GameCube game that we hadn't seen for a long time, like the glowing spot or Wisp doing actual Wisp things instead of being a genie for some reason, or a microtransaction generator. Well, not paid content generator. Like, I love the way they handled Wisp in New Horizons. That's probably my favorite part of the game. I think that was 10 out of 10 edition. Glowing Spot was really awesome to see come back. The game's excellent for quality of life. Ooh, that must have been a knife jaw, because that went away super fast. Oops, didn't mean to pick that up, but whatever. I don't know, I think the Nook Mile system was really bad. And like, how redeeming anything took, like, the problem with New Horizons is half of the game is really good QOL. And then the other half is like, why the fuck was this a feature that is a huge fish? Okay, like, why can't I only buy one Nook Mile ticket at a time here? Why is this not a buy X feature that exists in every video game ever? There's so many inconsistencies in that quality of life portion of that game where it's like, what happened here? I mean, it's pretty clear they spent way too much time focusing on the terraforming thing and forgot to put the actual video game in the video game. Sorry, I keep trying to get away from this tangent, but this game just reminds me of how much Animal Crossing has changed, and not for the better, I suppose. Fucking mosquito. He, like, zoomed over to me. Was right on me. Hi, Melba. Actually, wait, that might have been a knife jaw. A jalubity fish. A jalubity fish. We get 3 in a row. Yeah, there's so many, like, inconsistencies. And, like, Nintendo straight up abandoned it after a year. And, like, they did nothing that people wanted them to do with the game. Like, they threw all these NPCs in a cute little camp, sure. But they didn't put in durability bars. They didn't fix all the monotonous crap. Which really bothered me after it sold 35 million copies. And, I don't know. I think Doug Bowser's very corpo. And doesn't actually care like Reggie cared. I could not imagine those two being friends. It's sad that the best Nintendo we ever had was during an era when nobody wanted to, like, play Nintendo games. Like, even like the back half of the Wii, people got tired of it. Oh, I don't want to sell Luna. Well, I guess I could always buy it back. Why not? Keep it. I mean, compared to how, like, here's the thing, Nintendo is an ethical employer, and I think people should be more mad at Ubisoft and Microsoft and Bungie for doing what the fuck they do on a daily basis. Nintendo's just draconian and anti-consumer. Which, like, I don't know, at least they're not firing people every 5 minutes and canceling 50 games. And they have an extremely high worker retention rate, and there's no higher ups abusing their position of power for sexual abuse and other things. Like, Nintendo is a good company as a company, but they're very intolerant of their fans enjoying their products, which is crazy. When you have these really bad companies like EA and Microsoft letting people run fan servers for games they don't want to put up with anymore. Why do you say that? Because, I mean, so when I say Nintendo doesn't do microtransactions, they do not do them for their AAA releases. The other companies do, which is garbage, disgusting. Exactly, Leith. That's like Mario Kart World. Nobody's playing that fucking game online. It's not fun, and they insist you play their terrible straight lines. They're not going to give us a mode for it until they realize that. Yeah, Nintendo takes themselves seriously for a company that makes children's video games. It's a good point. I don't know. I feel like, I mean, there was a shift in leadership. Iwata and Reggie really were this special facet of Nintendo that was very much the opposite of the anti-consumer, strange, like, you can't stream these games, you can't do a charity event, you can't hold Smash tournaments. Like, Reggie was the reason we had those things happen. Reggie liked competitive Smash. Reggie liked all these things about Nintendo. Reggie wanted Nintendo to be everywhere. It feels like current Nintendo doesn't want Nintendo to exist everywhere. They want to sell you a product and have you enjoy it, but not tell anybody about it ever and have it exist in a vacuum. What's up, Timber? Yeah, exactly what I'm trying to say, Tim. You get it. You understand what I'm saying. It's very strange. They do a lot of shit that makes me scratch my head. Like, I think a week or two ago, they canceled a charity event that's been going on forever because they were gonna stream fucking some Nintendo game, and they said, nope, can't do it. You're streaming our game and using it for profit. And they're like, we're using it for charity. We've been doing it for 10 years and you've never had a problem. Or like how Nintendo told Evo you can't play Smash Brothers anymore at fucking Evo, which is nuts. Yeah. It's crazy to me how Nintendo thinks they can tell you how to enjoy or use a product that you have purchased. And they constantly do lose those legal battles. They're constantly in lawsuits for that, and they lose them all the time. They are going to lose that lawsuit about the console being like they have a right to brick your console after you buy it. That's very illegal. That's not gonna fly. That is not within your rights for your intellectual property. Because like their whole grounds for it is like it could be used for piracy, and like you can't just you cannot arrest someone for a crime they have not committed with zero evidence that they are going to commit that. Now, on the opposite end of the spectrum, you have Microsoft, which is a piece of shit company who literally charges you $20 to be able to mod your Xbox Series X. And when I had a Series X for a brief period of time, I paid them $20 and hacked it and played like Pikmin 2 on it, which was hilarious. I don't know. I could talk about this all night. I really could. It's hard for me to sit here and hate Nintendo though, because they make Pikmin and they're letting Sakurai. Like, here's the thing: why they're a good company. Kirby Air Ride was a commercial and critical failure. It did not sell well. It was on a failure console. It was not a game that people really liked. They're letting Sakurai make the game because it's fun for him to do. And it's probably only going to sell 4 million copies. Yeah, they definitely are because people are buying their console and their games. Sony is putting out 2 movie games a year that aren't good, and Microsoft is putting out 0 games a year and selling you Game Pass. Nintendo has a monthly release, and they're constant Game of the Year contenders. Like, I have a real life friend who bitches that they're all over the Game Awards, and I'm like, my sister and Moses, the other companies are not making video games anymore. And the games that they do make are not good, and they have a million post-launch patches. Like, I'm sorry, Nintendo makes good video games. Why are you upset about this? Yeah. Oh my god. See, I agree with you, Kestrel, but Sony thinks they're artists and visionaries, and they're not. They're just putting out cinema slop like once a year. And Sony ponies eat that shit up and be like, "What? Oh, Rainbow Stack." Got him. Yeah, but they put out cinema slop like once a year. Or not Nintendo. Sony's trying to sell like a theatrical experience these days, and that's not a video game. They've even said this. They're all about immersive experiences and not video games. And they put out these games and then they die in a month. It's truly incredible how they keep trying to do games as a service and it never works. It's almost like games aren't a service, they're games. Exactly, Leith. I know. When people keep saying things I agree with, and I keep saying things people agree with, it makes me feel like I exist in an echo chamber, which isn't good. It's good to hear out counter arguments, but no one here is doing it, so I'm like, I feel good for having my thoughts validated, but I mean, this isn't really. Shouldn't say it's not up for debate, but this is a by the book report of what's going on. I will give you $0 for a number 2 shirt. I don't know. Something like this is going to get personal. Some criticism I receive sometimes about myself as a person is that I am too negative or critical about things I don't like, and I will admit right now, I do not like Sony games. I think they're slop, but I hope it's not coming off as me being a bitch, because I'm trying to not be that type of person. Like, yeah, I mean, I like Astrobot as a concept, but the mascot is so corporate that I just look at it and I'm like, this is not for me. Like, you took a piece of, you took a product, like an accessory, and turned it into a character that just feels very dystopian and corporate to me for some reason. Like, he's cute, but he's not really, like, it's weird. It's weird. Like, I don't know. For example, I think it's okay to talk about this. Because we're good friends. Like, for example, Ryan told me that one time he doesn't like how shitty I am about Skyward Sword because I think it's like a 0 out of 10 worst Zelda game type shit. And he's like, I know you feel that way, but you don't need to say that because it makes me feel bad for enjoying it. And I'm like, oh, thank you for telling me that. I will no longer like do this. But yeah, that's what I'm not trying to do right now. But also fuck Sony. I really don't like Sony. They're the reason Sega died. Aren't you also a Skyward Sword hater though, Leaf? Yeah, I'm very, very critical about media. Yeah, it's like you gotta know your audience. Like, I mean, I have a fucking hot take button in here. By the way, no one has used that in a very long time. You should do that. That'd be really fun. 1,000 cosmic apples. By the way, the cosmic apple sprite is a recolored inventory sprite for the apple from this game that Ryan recolored when I first started streaming. Yeah, the world characters and music are good. I love grooves. Are we gonna get 2 of the rarest bugs in the game the second day we play? Do not go in the fucking... No! Oh my god. I fucked it! I fucked it! I forgot to turn. You gotta turn to turn. He freaked me out because he just walked right up to me. Get rotated, idiot. I think I'm going to end this stream soon, but I'm going to end it with a tier list, so don't go anywhere. I feel like fighting someone tonight now for some reason. Did you mean Twilight Princess? Because the Skyward Sword people are really pretty. Bruce is handsome. Alright, chat, remove her nose. What is this girl doing? That is a big fucking fish. Motherfucker, I hate you. Fucking C minus yee ass haircut. Spoken like a true bird furry. Also, yeah, fuck Tears of the Kingdom for Cass not being there for zero reason at all. Proof Nintendo hates its fans. Also for not making Link and Sidon kiss. You fucking cowards. That might be a... What's that thing called? I can never remember. A pike. That's probably a pike. Well, they did give us Mineru, who, every time I see her, my brain goes, wowie! Who need... I'm not gonna say it. Not gonna say it. Not gonna say it. Not gonna say it. Nah, Mineru over Cass any day of the week. Sorry, broski. Mineru could spit in my mouth. That's what I'm saying on stream right now. I am saying that with my whole chest on stream right now. That woman could ruin my life. Ryan, shut up. You want to kiss King DDD? I'd secret her stone. You want to kiss Bowser on the mouth? Timber. Finally, someone's being honest. Even if you're not a furry and you're gay, there's a 50-50 you want to kiss Bowser on the mouth. See, like, Kestrel gets it. Kestrel's a knower. Unfortunately, Bowser is not my type. Yeah, some poor bastard, like, 3 years from now is going to find my series of VODs of me streaming this game when it has, like, 500 views on YouTube or something. And they're going to be falling asleep and they're going to hear me say, I want Mineru to spit in my mouth. And they're going to be like, what the fuck? And that's why we stream. So, some dude I never met has that happen to them. Are you a clownfish? I really like the clownfish. Oh, Dumpster's just like, oh. Not the person I thought would just say, oh. I don't know why I keep doing that. I got the fucking yips. Put me out of my misery, broski. Are you a red snapper? Fuck your life. Fuck my life. I hate everything. I'm really bad at video games. It's not my fault. I'm playing with USB steering wheel. It's about to be 9, I believe, in game, which means, unfortunately, a lot of the good fish are going away. We did not get lucky with them. So when your luck stat is higher, you see more koi, and we caught about 3 koi today, because they're luck-based. Are you a sea bass? You're a sea bass. You're a sea bass. If you have bad luck, for example, you'll catch a ton of garbage, and you're streaming the other day, we caught a bunch of garbage. Yeah, I'd really like to play with a controller. I have a keyboard with a little bit more resistance for inputs. I keep delaying it, and this is like a FPS gaming keyboard because I used to play a lot of Destiny 2, and Destiny 2 is garbage. Now, release an expansion, and day one they couldn't even get 100k players online. Meanwhile, last time it's 360,000. Embarrassing. It's not the devs' faults though. Like, the CEO and the higher ups just ignored all the feedback and ignored everything they wanted to do and told them no, 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 and then no one bought the game. Not very good. And it sucks. Like, I've been with Destiny since the beginning, and the game was a very big part of my life. I have 10,000 hours in the series across the 2 games. And, like, bro, they just kind of fucked it. That is a big fucking, that's a big fish. That's a large boy. Probably just a sea bass. Yep. No, I don't think it'll ever be a good time again. Sony took over a few weeks ago. There was a report that finally came out that said Sony's going to be taking over leadership at Bungie, and Pete Parsons, the CEO of Bungie, who fucked everything up, resigned today. Instead of cutting his salary to give his employees more money, he bought a bunch of cars and fired like 160 people, and then the game suddenly was bad. So that was super fun. We should abolish CEOs or something, I don't know. Abolish the billionaire. Yeah, no. She has asked me the same questions 3 times tonight. I hate this horse. There's one good horse villager, and it's Julian, because he's a unicorn and gay. Yeah, just Nintendo Japan. I'm a tire. Doon-da-ding. Probably should have spent more time bug catching than fishing, but I got greedy. How's the game volume, by the way? Too quiet, too loud? I asked because I realized it was way too low. Oop, scared a bug. Fuck you, horse. Hello, Mr. Red Snapper. Ooh, olive flounder. Hate it here. Dude, my river fish luck is not that great. One thing I really need to try to catch before August is over is the scarab beetle, which is extremely rare. And the golden stag as well, which spawn on regular trees. I think they're both equally as rare, if not golden stag slightly rare. You eel. Unfortunately, a lot of good stuff goes away in September. It'll bother me if I don't get at least one of the super rare bugs. I'm happy I got the rainbow stag. Fuck ass mosquito. Nice. I'm getting really tired. We'll make it another 10 minutes. Hey, Bill. Goofball. Oh, I can't wait to lay in bed and be cozy after stream and send Ryan like 10 Discord messages. Nah. Tarantula! We meet again! You fucking bastard, stay right there. Do not get in the water. I will smack you. What a great way to end the stream. Will I win or will I lose? You bitch. Can't see you. There's a fucking tree in the way. You mother... Oops. You motherfucker. Gotcha, bitch. Alright. That's awesome. That's really rare. Scorpions are extremely fucking rare. Which is why I was shocked I found one. That's pretty gamer. Can someone clip me of seeing it across the river and saying what I said? I thought that was kind of funny. I want to do a meme edit of that. Take this giant fucking dangerous bug. Thank you for the follow, Timber. Oh my, it's simply amazing you're able to catch one of these monsters. Not only is it poisonous, it's venomous, actually. It's as hairy as can be. Blech, hairy and toxic. Just like my ex-wife. No. Is there any combination more vile? Ryan dies. I do wonder why the rainbow stag beetle is colored the way it is. While I may not know that, I most certainly know this. They are foul. No. Blathers, you're so wrong for that, honey. Stupid bird. Like this fish. Tell me, Rakton, how do you like to eat your fried horse mackerel? With tartar sauce? Vinegar? Ah, cocktail sauce? Ew. I can't believe I canonically like cocktail sauce. Shit is vile. Pick my fish. Sometime I was convinced that olive flounder tasted of olives. It turned out that it was a rather elaborate joke played upon me. I should have known there are no such things as flounder olives either. I don't like either. Ugh. I don't know, I'm like... Shark tooth. Thank you, Timber. Big yawner. Thank you for follow, Kestrel. Appreciate you goobers very much. I'm glad I met you both and we're friends. You have good moist noses. What kind of girl? Well, it's funny, she's the normal personality type villager, but she's really cute, so you're a cute girl. Oh, thank you. I guess we're dating now. I did need a desk. Alright, that's my girlfriend in the game, everybody. I'm gonna marry Toasty the koala, or what's her name? Don't Toasty. Melba the koala. Fun fact, she's named after Melbourne, Australia. 11 out of 10. Ryan Ebert. Get complimented, idiot. Moron. I'm falling for that one again. Oh, Ryan, don't let me forget. I gotta pay you for the Blender edits. For the thing. I almost forgot, dude. I'm sorry. Smashing. You're gonna get $12 and a soda. Orange Fanta. I see a Dynastid beetle. Oh, one more tangent before I go to bed. People really need to fuck off about calling people picky eaters. If I do not like a food or an ingredient, I should be able to order what I want at like a place like Chipotle and not get judged for it by the worker or my friends. I'm a picky ass fucking eater, and people are like, what do you mean you don't like onions? You're so weird. It's like, no, shut the fuck up. I think they're gross. Let me enjoy the things I enjoy, and don't make me feel bad for not enjoying things for food-wise, because I think food is one of the most subjective things on the planet. Truly. It's literally taste. And if I don't like lettuce, then let me not like lettuce, you wiener. I do like salad, though. I just don't like... I think lettuce on burgers is bad. It gets warm and... yeah. Loses the crunch. Fuck. That was probably a marlin. I don't think that's entirely true. but I appreciate that is a long fish. That's a big boy right there. That might be a marlin or it's sea bass number 12. Yeah, olives. Fuck olives. Also, Nis, are you nice here? My friend nice here. Yay! Hi, buddy. You motherfucker, you made me believe you were a marlin for 5 goddamn seconds. I hate this place. Literally baited because it's fish. The masturbator. A chronic masturbator is what a sea bass is, actually. Making me fall for it over and over again. Oh, are you a chronic masturbator too, Ryan? I didn't know you were into fishing. I defy you to say one thing about what was wrong with what I said. We are just talking about fishing. This is a fishing stream. Very serious environment. But our aim's getting better. Oh, dude, it's almost time to rewatch Gravity Falls. It's my October/November rewatch every year. I just love how I'm Jewish, so Alex Hirsch is Jewish, and Grunkle Stan is like a bunch of good, not good, but like inoffensive Jewish. That is a big fucking fish. Bunch of Jewish stereotypes wrapped up in a ball. Also, Bill can see through bricks, apparently. Good for you, Bill. No, that is a massive, that's an Arapaima. Also, I remember how to pronounce it. That's a big fucking boy. Get out of the bridge, you asshole. There's a 99% chance I fuck this up, unless I can, like, make my GameCube controller work with this. I wonder if it does. Hold on. Input and hotkeys. No joysticks available. Great. Alright. Let's see. Arowana are not that big. They are sea bass size. This is an Arapaima or a Gar or one of the other large. It's probably an Arapaima. Let's fucking go. I actually like threw my hands up in the air. I'm the knower. Chat, I'm the knower of the silhouettes. Dude, what a night. What an actual amazing... I never thought I was going to catch that thing before September. That is rare. Alright, that's a good... We're going to end there. That's pretty goddamn good. Blather gets to keep it. I could have sold it for like 13,000 bells. Also, I thought I input that way too late. That was very lucky. You might think a fish this big might not be appetizing, but it's simply delicious. I'm pretty sure that's endangered. The Arapaima used to be abundant, but overfishing has sadly made them rare. One has to wonder how many species must suffer to satiate the world. Blather, stop. You ate them all. You're like Zoidberg in the anchovies. Alright, gamers. We're gonna call it there. I'm not gonna do that tier list because I'm tired and I just caught an Arapaima. Thank you for watching me play Hyperfixation game. I will be live with this again Saturday probably for another hour or two. It's just something nice to kind of yap about shit, like catch fish, talk about how much Microsoft sucks. Have a wonderful night, and I will upload this VOD to my channel soon.